All right, we're gonna do a scroll just to keep up with the times. Starting right here. Escape from Maine, adapted from the book Escape from Me, written by Cole Spivey, aka Ash Cole, and we're doing a scroll. The next scene we'll be doing is called Cabin Beautiful. All right, so Cabin Beautiful is the next one. Cut to interior Jonah's car that night. Close up on sign that reads entering Parkman. The car passes a street sign that reads Harlow Pond Road, lit by the headlights. Cut to wide shot of Harlow's Pond. Cut to interior Jonah's car moments later. That's Harlow's Pond. It's frozen over right now. Real pretty in the springtime. Jonah. Wow, beautiful frozen over like that. Cut to exterior old schoolhouse, North Dexter Road. Jonah's car passes by the old schoolhouse. Remember this North Dexter Road? That's where Bert Bees was started. Bert started it in that old schoolhouse right there. She points at the old schoolhouse. The one right there. The one right there? Bert started it in that old schoolhouse. Our cabin's right next to the door. That's where you'll be staying. It's beautiful. That one right there, I added that again. Cut to exterior small 2-bedroom cabin house moments later. There's a semicircle driveway before the small cabin house. A 2-step rock stair leads to the front door, which leads to the vestibule. There is a vestibule you can hang your coat in and keep your shoes after walking on the snow. Looks like... Cut to exterior old schoolhouse, North Dexter Road. Jonah's car passes by the old schoolhouse. Remember, this is North Dexter Road. That's where Bert Bees was started. Bert started it in that old schoolhouse right there. That one right there. She points at the old schoolhouse. That one right there. Bert started it in the old schoolhouse. Our cabin's right next door. That's where you'll be staying. Jonah, it's beautiful. Cut to, it's beautiful. Exterior small town bedroom cabin house moments later. There's a semicircle driveway before the small cabin house. 2-step rock stair leads to the front door, which leads to the vestibule. There's a vestibule you can hang your coat and keep your shoes after walking on the snow. Looks like we got an early snowfall this winter. Jonah parks the car. The cat remains sleeping on the cat beds on the belongings. Jonah gets out and goes to the truck and pops it open. He takes out his guitar case and slings it over his shoulder. Mom, I'll get the kitties. Jonah, okay.
You still didn't answer my question. What's wrong?
The key is under the rock over there. The key's under the rock over there. I'll get it for you. Mom retrieves the key and walks back to the car, gets Romeo the cat. Jonah wears jeans, a sweater top, and running shoes, and a blue pea coat. Mom, unlock the front door for me. Mom hands him the key. Jonah walks over to the front door and unlocks it. You have to turn it really hard, got it? Jonah, I think so. Yep, got it. The door opens, it's dark inside. Jonah walks into the vestibule and sees the guitar case down, and sets the guitar case down. Jonah, wow, so this is called a vestibule. Mom follows him inside carrying the cat. Yep, this is where you store your boots and coat during the winter. There's a small staircase leading to the front small living room. You can unload your stuff here. This cabin runs on oil. The wood heater isn't working right now, just oil. We have to apply for oil heating benefits in Bangor to keep it warm. The oil company will keep it out. The oil company will come out and refill it. Jonah, there are 2 bedrooms. Yes, there's a basement down there where the washer and dryer are. The satellite dish company is coming out tomorrow to hook up the internet. Early in the morning, okay? You did promise I could have internet. Thanks, Mom. Jonah hugs Mom. They'll be here tomorrow to hook it up. You can put your books on these shelves. Pan shot of interior of cabin. I'm going to call it a cabin house. Ooh, that was a nice little thing that went on right there. Pan shot of interior of cabin house. One in the living room area and one in the kitchen. Oh, I see what it did. Did it really quick too. There are 2 windows in this section of the home. Okay, yeah. Pan shot of interior of cabin house. There are 2 windows in this section of the home. One in the living room area and one in the kitchen. There's a smaller window above the sink and a door leading to the side patio. Jonah. I can put my flat screen on top of the entertainment center. Does that tube TV work? Sure does. Let's get some of your stuff unpacked. Afterwards, you'll need to drop me off in Abbott. For tomorrow, there's a grocery store in Dexter, the town over. That's where Stephen King grew up as a kid. Oh, really? It's called Dairy in many of his books. Oh, really? Thanks for everything, Mom. Sure thing, son. It'll be good to start over. Mom sets the cat down, and Romeo the cat begins smelling the new environment. Go ahead and capitalize Romeo the cat. We'll go ahead and start doing that. These are some of the things I'm going to have to do later. So Romeo the cat. I'm going to capital right there. You got to do that so the director and everybody knows this is a person or this is a cat, whatever. So Mom sets the cat down and Romeo the cat begins smelling the new environment. We hear the sound of crunching snow as they go to the car to unload Jonah's belongings. Jonah and Mom begin unpacking the small economy-sized 4-door car. Cut to interior cabin house. Moments later, Jonah re-enters the room and pulls a paperback book of poems by E.E. Cummings from his jacket and sets it on the round table. Close-up of a book entitled E.E. Cummings. Jonah takes a yellow pack of American Spirit cigarettes and places it next to the poetry book and then sets his HTC Merge smartphone next to the book. Okay, kiddies, I guess we start over. Cut to.